Hello, I'm Mark Davis with PAR. Welcome to the February 1st edition of PAR Tuesday News Review. TNR is your timely source of news that is important to IDA providers in our community. February is National Black History Month, a time for all Americans to celebrate the achievement of African Americans. In addition, the month recognizes the central role of Black Americans in history, such as Thurgood Marshall. He was the first African American appointed to the Supreme Court. As you know, the Pennsylvania State Legislature agreed with the administration deciding how to spend the funds generated by the 10% HCBS-specific FMAP bump. On December 1st, DHS ODP received conditional approval from CMS for their initial spending plan. As part of that plan, on December 30th, DHS ODP released the revised rates for the ODP-Administered waiver rates. DHS announced that they plan to invest approximately $400 million in the revised rates and to make most of the rates effective January 1st, 2022, with only the adult autism waiver rates being retroactive to July 1, 2021, and ineligible rates being effective on July 1st, 2023. The Center for Disability Information, or CDI, published an analysis of the impact of the proposed rates. The CDI analysis informed IDA providers of the impact of the revised rates, and several associations representing providers on their comments on the revised rates. Yesterday, PAR submitted public comments to DHS ODP. To view PAR's comments to DHS and ODP, go to the PAR website at par.net, click on Resources, then on the first tab, ODP-Administered HCBS Waiver Rate Revisions. PAR has met or is scheduled to meet with all of Pennsylvania's congressional delegation except for one senator or their staff about the Better Care, Better Jobs Act. The Build Back Better Act, which included the Better Care, Better Jobs Act, will likely be broken up into smaller bills, and we're hopeful that the Better Care, Better Jobs Act will go into the reconciliation bill. That may see further movement in the U.S. Senate this month or March. Please go to www.par.net/action-center to contact your House and Senate members to support PAR's advocacy efforts. Remember to follow PAR on Facebook and Twitter, to check out, like, and share our posts. Be sure to tag Governor Wolf and your state and federal legislators to help spread our message. Thanks for tuning in to PAR TNR. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you next week.